Do 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 do. I'm loading it. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door. Oh, we've already been through this. Okay. So Coyote's all messed up. Paco helped her through. I got in. I guess we gotta do this over because I stopped playing. Oh. It started me where I was. Awesome. Ooh. This group's looking a little chummy. Was Paco with me? Find the med bay. Meet all the black market vendors. I thought I met all the black market vendors. Maybe they're downstairs. Play chopsticks. You're a natural, but you should give up shadowrunning to become a touring pianist. Johnny does not look impressed. Alright. Slowly pick the notes on the keyboard and they spark a faint memory of Wander. Immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the hidden safe house. Bladow. Oh yeah. Entrepreneurial Miss Kubota has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. Black market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and fully stocked something. Stuff? Can I have stuff? Oh, it's my stash. Hey! I can't seem to use this stuff. Make it quick, I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Looks like you could use a hand. Tell me more about the night Sam Watts died. No Sheen, you should be okay now. Tell me more about Sam Watts. Sam's dead. This guy to Earth like this the time. Hey, no better place than here, no better time than now. Go sit in the waiting area. She needs surgery now. Whatever. We'll be here when you wake up. I like that little imp she's got on her shoulder. She's gonna keep the scar on her face. Alright. Whatever you say, kid. Nighty night. There's an arm on the table. Algernoon. Past the bar, the edge of the safe house becomes somewhat indistinct due to magical haze surrounding this particular elf. It seems only half of this realm is mine, wandering the far horizons of astral space while the body battles this underworld. Otherworldly wares. Let me see what you got. Got anything good? Any good shaman stuff? Okay, okay. Let's see. Conjuring 3. Wow, can I afford Conjuring 3? Can equip air barrier and increase pulse. Can attune me. Oh, I've already got 2. Okay. 3. That's 4. Lightning barrier. Just go for that. Alright, let's see. Be a mage shaman. Good. Do sound. Or reduce area of effect. Wait, so where is my spell? Oh, spell book. Okay. So how do I equip spells? Well, this guy needs some spells. Slow reduces AP. Haste increases AP. Change your clothes, change your life. Alright, show me what you got. Same stuff. Same stuff as the guy upstairs. Theodore busted. Yep. Gruber man. Hans Gruber. He's a well-groomed orc dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. Friends call me Buster. Sergeant Sir, or even Theodore on occasion. Firearms, ammunition, and ordnance. Take a look at what you got. Got a better shotgun? Better capacity, but slightly less damage. Using the bat seems cool, but it's so slow. Like, stash, sell items. Sell that. size of the shop fool you. I can get into any Matrix hardware or software that exists. What's an ESP? Facility ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program when you deploy it manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Okay. What do you got? I do not have a data jack. Leaning over a workbench, crowned with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. I had a feeling he was somebody. Did the impression that Johnny was once as hot and invisible as most infamous hackers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to help if I can. Are you dressed as a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? No, janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and out of systems so cleanly that no one knew I was there. Half the Matrix runs that earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Nice. Were you a part of Echo Mirage? Let me take this one. You know the guy for over decades, but smart enough not to tell me, so sure as hell isn't going to tell you. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Careful out there. I will do that. The term doctor is used quite liberally in Shadowrun circles to describe someone with a needle and thread. In case the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite complete with shamanic fetishes. This is 6 world medicine of the highest caliber. Doctor's unassuming, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit, the little imp, her own personal guard. Dr. Castle, I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back. Thanks. Impressive work. Shame she wouldn't let me wear her face though. Yeah. Until you're surprised to find a full service under a dive bar in a slum, but don't be. This is Shadowrun bar after all. What can I help you with? What cyberware you got? If I want to use a deck, I'm gonna need a data jack. Yeah, I'll take that. Cyberware causes essence loss. This affects a magic rating on character as magic is equal to essence rounded down, so I'll have 5. Magic is important for spellcasters. Losing essence can cause spell slots but will be lost. Shoot. In addition, each point of magic loss increases all spell cooldowns by +1. Boy, do I want that? I'm getting the feeling I shouldn't have chosen Shaman, but I can't decide. Do I need that 4th slot? Wait, who's that on your shoulder? That supports healing rituals I perform, dramatically reducing the recovery time. You're Shaman too? Trained in the ways of spirit world. Cool. Coyote looks both better and worse than the last time you saw her. Gaping holes are plugged and she's sporting a shiny new cyber armor that the adrenaline is worn off. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, Doc Castle's magical healing powers are almost as good as better, really. Nice arm. Talk about Sam, yeah. Can't say I'm surprised he's dead. Sam's on the downward spiral. What can I tell you? Except for the night he died, what do you remember? It's a pretty average night, regular crowd. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage, Jake Armitage. Yeah, you know him. He's a charmer too. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back. Eventually he got loud, the way he sometimes did when mixing drinks. Who knows what this wanted him ejected. Mr. Cluey wasn't around, can't remember why, so he asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him back into the alley, and that's the last time I saw him. He said he got loud. What was he saying? Standard shit. I grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother and loved his mother. Pretty pathetic stuff. Where do you live? On the streets mostly. Occasionally convince someone to let him flop. Sometimes I'd sneak in here so you can crash out one of the punks. Did he have any enemies? No. Tell me about him. Did you like him? He made me laugh. Paco's jealous. Those chips drugged. He loved the nitro, whatever he could get his hands on. Sam was sick. Dying. Oh shit, I didn't know. Didn't you know? No. Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. He disappeared for a while. One day he came back all better. Looked good even. Did he say how he got better? He said it was his mom helped him out. Never said that. Need you two to do something for me? We just got your ass out. What do you need, babe? You should talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royal Road. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe take it to the room. Oh, okay. You didn't get the gems. Through the sheets, you find an old photograph. Blonde glowing girl about age 14, with his arm tied around the girl's shoulders. Check the bag. Sam and Jessica. Lake Sammamish. Decking 3. I don't think I have that. Whoops. Did I find all of them? Stones. Yep. Need all black market people. Got it. She wants us to tell him we didn't get the stones. What do you want? We have business. Coyote sent us. She's getting stitched up. I'm not giving him information. I don't know if he knows downstairs or not. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So, who are you two? Great, we're all introduced. Now give me our stones. I thought we weren't supposed to. Okay. Hold back the best stone, hold back the pebble with the runes on it. I'll take the pebble. It's not here. What? Explain how the world works to you. I hire someone to do a job, they do it, then they get paid, and we're part happy. Now you have something that I paid Coyote to get for me, that makes it mine, so you give me the pebble and we won't make any more work for Johnny Green. Ugh. You said get the stones, we got you the stones, bitch. Tell me more about the pebble. I'm smart enough not to ask my clients to get it. Hand it over. I don't have a choice. I could just say no, but it's not giving me the opportunity. So the motherfucker sends us on a run, or sends her on a run, alone. Brings back the stones that he asked for, that's what the run was for. Brings it back, and now he doesn't want to pay her. I want to get with a dude that doesn't pay his fucking runners. Yeah, I know all about the fence. I met him already. You're back, still busy. What's your story? I can see you're a busy man. That's right, Ian. So it wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come to your possession for your stones. Your stones, let's see. You hear the servos in a cyber art whir. Magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this shit? Gumball machine. I'll give you 1,000 for it. Yes, I can. Really? You know? It's getting a bit annoying that I can't, like, up my shit and then deal with it. Whatever. Turn to Coyote. Someone named Jessica? No. Sam's sister. They mentioned her once. Sound like they got Comlink chips and the screen shows a smiling face of Officer Agiev. He's smiling, must be about money. Talk. Put it on my tab. Docs, I gotta go. Listen, I want to help you drag me out of the royale before something bad happened, worse than getting my arm torn off, and Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track us down. Maybe get him to help us. See you when I get back. If I'm not gonna data jack, then I need to amp up my magic. Force 2 fire elemental. Force 2 fire elemental. One earth. Confirm. Alright, let's GTFO. Cab? Sure, why not? Leaving the Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam. Maybe he or she slipped up with the latest victim and left some useful evidence. There's only one way to find out. South Seattle is your typical industrial area, grit, grime, and gray. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wood pallets, repurposed makeshift furniture for the day workers, garbage collects in the gutters and broken down the street. Disreputable is this district's middle name. Your destination, the National Transport Safety Board warehouse, is located on a small strip of dock toward the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. Looks bored, toys with his gun absent-mindedly. Trespass on corp property. Looking to get dusted? Oh, I'll dust you. just you, a pack of wolves. There's the ladder's rifling. Not taking it far, I just need a little boost over the fence. Bring it into the warehouse too. If you see any airplane blankets or pillows, snag me one. Okay. Am I gonna do it like right in front of his face? This way. Where do I have to go to get there? Streetwalker knows something. Ah, there we go. 20 buys you a 5-minute distraction, then I gotta be at work and makes him really in. Okay. That's a big gun you have there. Standard issue, ma'am. I think switching those out sends the other one to the stash, at least I hope so. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else. Inside the large gray warehouse is as typical on as the outside. High ceilings adorned with girders and rickety catwalks, top of a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet a concrete floor. It's a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside's a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business in the center of the activity of the Emerald City Ripper's latest victim. The uniforms everywhere. No one stops you at the door. Seems like this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star, no, you have a job to do. Door's locked. Might be able to bypass it under the maintenance panel. Officer Aguilera. What's up, officer? Took your sweet time. Yeah, traffic these days. We had time to go over the evidence while you were en route. Turns out this might not be a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. Okay. Gone through the victim's computer. Case notes. Idiot kept records. What the fuck is you looking at? What's up, baby? Appears to be the Vic's locker. Door slightly ajar. Still wet from being used. Smells of mint and cigarettes. Used toothbrush and gray hair on a comb. Okay. Search your cyber terminal. Crash of the Ares jetliner near the UCAS Sioux Nation border. Crash has reportedly a result of equipment failure. Reading further into the notes, however, you find a substantial evidence linking the crash to experimental Ren Rocket Research Initiative. Download the notes to your PDA. Alright, let's see case file 95. Pilot reporter altimeter was reading negative values. Co-pilot takes over controls as pilot in cabin to investigate. Zero, cool. This guy's so cool. Surprised to see you here. Let me guess. The officer tipped you off. Suppose you must have made an impression on him in the market yesterday, or your cred stick did at any rate. Anyway, surprise, I got another Ripper victim. Been putting in some overtime, what can you tell me? Male, Native American, age 38. Looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. And yes, I'm a little tired. Polys have been piling up. Cause of death unknown. Internal organs removed from the body. Gruesomely, that's not the Ripper. I'm not sure if the killer knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much to tell yet. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue. What was on the butcher's shopping list? Took the lungs. Other missing organs were just eviscerated within the chest cavity. Who's that woman? No clue. Next to Kid, I think. McCluskey getting closer to a suspect. McCluskey couldn't find his ass with both hands. Here, we'd love to solve it before McCluskey. Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days? I don't think Aki's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. Sounds like the Ripper's taking different body parts. Sorry, I don't do theories, I'm just a scientist. Since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplant relatively easy, but it's not a coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of our other branch managers handles the other two. Alright. Shannon Half-Sky. You're not a cop. I'm Indy. He's my brother. I've been trying to speak with him. Spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. Shaman. For all the good it's doing me, yes. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Spirit is an echo. Brother's in a very fragile state. Spirit may not be alone here. There are other spirits who may be of help, but I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains spirits of a plane crash victim. Okay. They want to help. They want to be heard. They have something to say about his murder. Lone Star won't let me in there. You seem to have the run of the place. Find personal items belonging to the victims. I can summon a spirit. I'll need 2 such objects. Can you find them? Of course. Discarded luggage, possibly shoes worn by the occupants of the plane. Dig through. Find nothing interesting about the shoes in the piles. Fine. It's hard whether to say if this heap of items and refuse recovered from a plane crash or simply trash that hasn't been taken out. I'll dig through. Sticky substances sort of seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered in the stuff. After searching a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Earrings, lunchbox, and a cred stick. Cred stick. 200 yen. Inspect the earring. Earring is made of steel, formed in the shape of a small salmon. Intense primal fear watches over you, touch the surface. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take the earrings. Inspect the lunchbox. Dented lunchbox that has seen better days. You could barely make the face of a grinning troll in the front. Okay. So there's no way to get in here. There doesn't seem to be a way to get in here. Maybe the spirit will help. Need at least 2 objects of significance. 2, okay. Lunchbox didn't do us any good. Shitty ass bathrooms. level's relatively confusing. Can't go up the stairs. Svelte woman posing with an assault rifle. Okay. You can get onto the maintenance panel. Must be one of the items that Sheldon was looking for. Okay. It's her brother that makes it her business. Man is an ass. Gratefully you collect these before those clouds carve everything off. It's a bummer that I couldn't get into those other places. Running cops like these won't tie up the place for long. Agreed. Be clear by nightfall. Sure you're up for this? To get to the bottom of it. We should probably enlist some help, maybe post security overnight. And go out on a limb and say you know where to find those kinds of people. Just smile. Put up the money if you find the bodies. Meet me back here at midnight. Spirits will be strong then. Return to the seamstress's union. Coyote pops up on the screen. Oi! Zero cool! In the middle of something. Just getting jerked around by Lone Star. I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats, ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. Hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys. They hooked him on high amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of shit. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away, and then he disappeared. Been shooting up BTL labs ever since, trying to find him. Guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead. Face lights up. She's running hot. Serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. On my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. Alright, I'm on my way. I don't have to be back until later anyway. I knew you'd come. Send me the address. See you soon. The cluster. Oh, that was weird. Okay. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The building looks like a cesspool filled with human debris. I know it's debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorway, the windows. She's casing the joint. Despite the attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word, and three of you weave your way through the 10 minutes. She walks purposefully. Why am I purposefully messing up my words? Her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building. Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of the escape ladder, and pulls it down without a signal. She starts to climb toward the roof. Paco looks at you worriedly and starts up the ladder. What are you looking at me for, dude? Thanks for meeting us, Zero Cool. Yeah, you owe me like 5 by now. That should be an option. Yeah, you owe me like 2 or 3. Good news for you. Sam's sister is one of my contacts found her. Called her and asked her to meet her on the way to Union later. I hope that helps. Good job, thanks. Good job, thanks. Least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. Hey, yo, Gino! Should be in one of the squats in the door up ahead. Here, there's a whole lab set up in there. There's an orc. Right there. Or is that a troll? No, that looks like it might be an orc. My experience is usually a lookout watching for cops. I would imagine that's a lookout. I don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty. Stay on guard. Get in, grab Gino, get out. Right behind you, babe. Coyote and Paco must survive. Find and rescue Gino from the BTL pushers. Alright. Yo, you gonna let me through? Wait. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Alright, let's see. I'm really tempted to go full magic, like shaman and mage, like willpower and spellcasting. Oh, this is the maximum charisma for trolls, so this is the last I get. Okay. Gang, socialite, security. Alright. What's up, BTL, dude? BTL. I thought that said cocker. It is an orc. Looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. Not a very good lookout. Oi, oi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? Guy's a clocker. Trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. We'll go on a ride. Can't forget you're a troll for a while. I was just talking about how it sucks to be a troll because you got a max charisma of 6. Do I want to go the angelic route? Do you know you're hurting people with this shit? Want to step back off of that? You want to step way the hell back? This sprawl biz, chummer. This is biz of the people. And by the people, it's for the fragging people. Okay, he just turned it from like British goon into like, I don't know, Gomer Pyle. Sort off with that. I'm done. Okay, stepping back. Guess I'm looking to hurt, or stepping back, just want to go in and see for myself. That's... He did threaten me, and this guy's a BTL pusher. Let's play. And damn! You got knocked the fuck out! Oh, we got a dude here. Probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. Don't do it, friends. Don't slap that track. BTL are killers. Theirs most of all. Sound like you know from experience. Aw, she lost her husband. Aw, and they use her daughter? Don't worry, we'll fuck him up for you. We'll fuck him up for you. You got a pass card? No, but Jamal does. Shit. It's my son's card. They took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. What kind of guards they got? They're serious. Yakuza. How many? What kind of firepower? Guy at the door. Charlie sells passes to get in. Not tough, blind in one eye. Another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news. Covered in magic symbols. 5 or 6. Not so bad. For a kid named Gino. Who doesn't? He's here all the time. He's a clocker. Any chip heads inside all day, all night. Alright. What's up, Jamal? What you looking at, big man? Here you have a pass card. You heard right. Got a few, sell them at a discount. Charlie charges 50, but I can get you 3 for 100. I was thinking 75. I was thinking slot off. Maybe you should just hand it over. Barons owe me. Why take it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. You shot me in the back. Fuck, I alerted everybody. alcohol. Alright, through it. Contains illegal SimSense rides, the names of the clients who purchased them. For interesting retail news. I can fly to Bum Killer. Jesus. For client names. Upon further examination, client list is more of a simple list of names. Also contains some private information. I'll take it. Gotcha, bitch. Look at you in a minute, you ain't got nowhere to go. Oh. Mission failed. Alright, we'll restart. Damn, that's from my first death. Let's just get this done. Good job, thanks. Glass jaw. Let's go. I don't know if I gotta do all this stuff over again, but I might as well. Pass, 50 yen each, 150 for the lot. I'll let you go and go as you please. Sucker punch him in his blind eye. Yeah, I want to do that. Oh, I started a fight regardless. I'll get you, bomb. Down you go. Ow. Run, bitch, run. I can't talk to Jamal now? Alright, whatever. Bang, fuck, I'm dead. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to chaos and technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn toward you. Hello? Shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic. The crew... It's the crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. Told you it was only a matter of time. And the cyber deck calmly speaks with the digitized voice. You mess with the wrong BTL lab, aho. Aho. It's a Yakuza operation. Why are you saying aho? Push of a button, I can make these tweakers go into their own personal killing puppets. You're fragged. Can't promise it won't die. My run, my rules. Concussion grenade, better than fragging the tweakers. Alright. Alright, so I gotta take him out. Bad fight. This motherfucker's a mage. The motherfucker's a mage. Okay. Well, that motherfucker is too. Now in the game, a shaman or a mage could like take control or attempt to take control of a spirit. Hey, Coyote. My main character's a support character now. night. Karma gained 1. Do not let any chibets die. Got my shirt changed. Man, this dude looks like shit. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps and suddenly his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than any other chiphead you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, sunk into his head. He's a crackhead! Vomit on his shirt. There's vomit on his sweater already. I'm wondering if it's Mom's spaghetti. You slotted me out? Who frickin' slotted me out? Gino, it's me, Carla. Oh, her name's Carla. Slot me back in. Slot me back in! This dude's messed up. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off, just back the hell off. Drop the gun, Gino. No, you don't. I don't. You can't understand what it's like out here. I'm naked. I gotta slide in and get away. You're not gonna stop me. I'll kill you first. Oh, shit. You had no choice. Real rain is coming to Seattle and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. Gonna burn every motherfucking BTL shop in the sprawl until they're gone. Every motherfucking one. I don't blame you. I do not blame her. Not one bit. Man, I've seen some people that are too far gone on drugs to come back, and it's hard to even be mad at the person. It's like you want to be mad at the drug or the people that gave them that, but it's fucked up. It doesn't make it any easier. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back to the warehouse is going to require some support in case the shit hits the fan. Okay, so it says things like frag and things like Drek, but frag is basically fuck and Drek is shit. So that's what I say. The Seamstress Union will have exactly what you need, a fixer. Yeah, but if it's that one dude that failed to pay us, I'm not going to deal with him. Oh no, I don't want to. The game might make me, though. Finding a necessary middleman and deal broker is key in most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the yen. It's their job to have contacts and know who's good at what. They'll pull together a team you need. Support, muscle, Decker, matrix work. Running the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best runners you can. Yeah, it's gonna have me deal with Mr. Delilah. Are you kidding me? Why would I deal with that fuck? Like, he stiffed Coyote. What makes me think he won't stiff me? Alright, I'm gonna get into some magic here. Magic's not as good for a shaman as it is in the books. Like, the books, you can like summon spirits with the magic and like control spirits and do all sorts of stuff, but apparently I can't even deal with spirits, so... What's up, John Bartlett? Oh, Cherry Bomb flags you down. What's up, Cherry Bomb? There's a woman looking for you, Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type, wouldn't order anything, won't touch anything. She's afraid of disease or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, chum. Why is the bar so empty? You don't get much action in the early afternoon. Who's around? Who's Bartlett? Big presence. It's in the bay, it's connected. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No. It hasn't been since the last time. No calls, pages, anything. Oh, that might not be good. What's up, Johnny B? What's up, Mr. Pear? Ooh, you got them raver glasses on, man. Hey, guy, what's shaking? Okay, alright, that's cool. A little of this, a little of that. Hear that, homie? Might have something for you if you get the end. Time is money, I'm listening. Or time is money, I'm listening. The Nephilim Network? Of course you have. And the no guy like you has got to heard of the premier merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit and cost a bit more than the common rabble. Ooh, the NTSB data. I know you'll double dip on this one, make it a grand. As long as you keep bringing stuff like this, sure. Juicy BTL client bullshit. That's not a big difference. Not super concerned about that. What's up, Coyote? You okay? Yep, fine. Listen, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino. What's done is done. Gino's dead and I'm alive. That's all there is to it. It's the Barrens. There's nothing more to do or say. I'm going to be looking for work, your kind of work. So if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Afternoon checklist isn't going to finish itself. Mr. Clueway. What's up, Mr. Clueway? Glad to see you well, Zero Cool. It's good to be a part of the family. Holding down the fort? As always. People are more on edge than usual. Word got around about the latest Ripper killing and people aren't feeling safe. People that feel unsafe, they either go around or they huddle up. Notice how empty the streets are? No, I haven't been able to go out in the streets. Seeking refuge, safety in numbers. I bet you do. See you later. Alright, give me some of that good magic. That good. I want that good. Acid stream sounds good. Making that yen though. Let's force 2 alone. Where it's at though. There's 2. There's 2. Don't need no sticky grenades, man. Could use one of those. Now that I got +1 charisma. Huh, 0 karma. Charisma should be pretty damn high. Yep. It's like Jessica Watts. Sam Sisters of a Different World. He did come from money. Yes, and you are. Looking into your brother's death. A woman called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to his place about an investigation. Hoping you can help me get to the bottom of it. Just answer a few questions. You're not with the police, are you? I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. To be honest, as soon as I put this all behind me, the fastest way to do that is proper channels. Why not let the professionals handle this? I am a professional. First, Sam was my friend, and second, I'm being paid for my trouble. We lowlifes stick together. It's on a need-to-know basis. You seem real shaken up. I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done, Sam Watts. Dead man switch. Triggered it when he died. Might have believed that drunken sod of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died. Boardroom mask drops momentarily and a sigh reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back. He's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Listen to me, you seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam was Sam. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure. I appreciate that, but I tend to prefer to let it be. Yeah, I can understand why this is emotional, but why are you asking me to give it up? That's kind of weird. Where were you living when you moved back here? What brought you here? I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to Cali to find myself. Did you actually? Yes. While I was here, I developed a whole new outlook on life. Vision for the world, what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages. You don't seem to care when his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. Showed him the picture of Sam. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. Can't believe he kept this. It was one of the few possessions he had. What happened to the two of you? Things were different. We were different. Then after our father died, things started to change and we couldn't go back to normal. With our dad around, there was always reassuring order to our lives, but after that, everything got mixed up. You can never appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. Yeah. Sam tried to be the man of the house, he really did. But he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that he was gone, and my mom, working 2-3 jobs, spent all her money too. Couldn't stand that he abused her trust, so I had to leave. May I keep this? Yeah. Tell me about your mother. She's a devout Catholic. Catholics consider a suicide a sin, though. I think it's an exaggeration to say she sacrificed her life for Sam and me, but she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming. Couldn't watch her do it and moved out. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I don't know about it until I returned to Saddle 5 months ago. Did Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. Where were you? Was it the Overlook? Was it a fundraiser? Taking up enough of your time just as well. I need to get back to the office. Before I go, you should know that I'm re-interring my mother's body tomorrow and arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. If you can find what you're looking for, stay safe. Whoops. Don't you just love it when your phone falls on the floor? Alright, I guess I'll talk to Mr. Delilah. I don't trust this dude, though. Talking to me, there's business, am I right? Not gonna be nice. I guess. I mean, you return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's last victim was her brother. But Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you toward the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, something's not right. Docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution, and you see it. Guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Alright, let's go. Oh, game autosave. This must be a boss fight. Looking forward to a boss fight here. You have karma available to improve your attributes and skills. Yeah, it's really wanting me to, time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who managed to take advantage of the situation. Bunch of mercs locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. Any chance we can sneak past? Probably not. Hiccups. Keep Shannon alive, break into the empty gas meters. Hello? You there, this block is off limits. Guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. Really, guy? You're a pain in enough, especially not once a Lone Star sends a response team. Fuck, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. I'm out. Da. Bye-bye. Never hurts to take a look around. gaze inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world, and they got it. The Salish Council represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes: Salish, Makah, Sinserak, and others. I think I pronounced that right. They've adapted to awakening better than the other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. Alright, well, let's get to it. Find that data or wear dead meat. Keep Shannon alive. Defeat the runner crew. Find the pay data the runners are after. What's up, buddies? You're here first, assholes. About that time. That's the last one. Follow me. Used a bunch of stuff for that, but okay. Ares flight recorder. Objective complete. Cool. Nothing over here. Oh, hello, spirits. Oh, creepy. Air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry, but their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke. As we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers, you bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us. Will we use them to testify? We no longer never see the world of the flesh seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though. Words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night, this place filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel energies of the cosmos, yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chanced to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place where the man died. Something had been left behind, a small part of him perhaps. Can you tell us more? Spirit begins to fade, all but one. Its eyes harden and it takes full measure of you as if to commit something about you to memory. No, we must not stay. They saw him. Elf, see? I called it. Called it as an elf. But the ones doing this were different. The other two were surgical. This was like butchery. When the elf the spirits have spoke of, it's our best hope in stopping this. Okay. But what now? Search the spot where the victim's body was found. DNA evidence, blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. Is that enough to target a spell? All we need is to drop in adequate time. But I'm feeling drained and I need to rest before anything. Commune with Bear, consult the spirits, do what must be done. But in the meantime, you must take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might help. Good. I want to be there when they're brought low if you find them. I want to see the light leave their eyes. See what I can do. When you step into the Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems like a completely different place, bereft of normal crowd that haunts at the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned, and it's eerie, like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. Oh, it's like a liminal space, like the back rooms. But you finally have a break in your case. Sample of Ripper's blood. Its colorful staff cast irregulars and imposing tourists. The Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted except for a couple of janitors. is empty. I gotta fix my hair. Found dead at the bureaus, something, something. Got a lot of janitors in this place. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Kubota and her coterie gather for breakfast, the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages filled the room. You know, it's interesting. Part of why the people might be so unhealthy, they just figured out, scientists in real life, just figured out a way to make this, I think it's a meat product, but it's completely processed, completely artificial, nothing actually real about it. And they were like, it's fully artificial, we can make it whatever we want, it's chock full of everything you need to survive as a human. And they thought this was so great until they realized humans can't digest it. Mr. Cluey. What's the word around town, Mr. Cluey? Been more talk of Ripper killings. You're saying they're hate crimes? More to it than just that. I can't give them much information. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. I agree. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more likely to hit a human. It doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. First real rise you've seen out of Mr. Cluey, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, I'm not going to start throwing rocks. I want to reinforce the stereotype. I like this guy. Leave you to business. Take care, Mr. Cluey. I like that guy. Kubota. Ohio. Would you like some... Oh, forgive me, homie. You look like hell. Just the welcome I was looking for. Any run you walk away from is a good run. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. Good to have you back. I can tell you've been busy and on your face there's something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Found some DNA and I need analyzed. Excellent. We'll unlock the piano. You may go downstairs. It's unlikely you visit the Matrix. Thanks. Good to say. Oh, the Matrix. A shaman going into the Matrix. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace to back the ID. Matrix cybernetic analog inside the grid. It's a worldwide computer network. Digital world information brought to life inside cyberspace. Your avatar does all the work while your meat buddy's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes. Yeah, you can die. Get killed in the Matrix, you can die in real life. $2,000. Yeah. Been up all night. Seen some action too. dock. Decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. Gets the sequence, and Johnny Clean tracks the owner. Zero cool. When data gives the sequence on jacket, helping trace the blood sample back to its source. Bring back more than just a sample. Could be the Ripper. No shit. Wake up, Johnny boy, you got work to do. Just got a second win, meet you at the rate 0. I still want to be a... It's sad, because I didn't know Shaman's... Shaman's not that great, it's like a support character. I feel like I should have been like a straight samurai or a decker, maybe. Look at all these cool programs you can use. I'm tempted to get a data jack regardless. But only tempted. We'll see how this trip goes. Should have information we need to track the Ripper. I'm impressed with this results, considering it was our first attempt. That's great, Prof. What's the plan? Get the Lone Star DNA database. Let's hit the decks and jack in. Definitely should have been a decker. Damn. Arrest records database. Silas Forsberg. Deceased. Chop shop surgical assistant. Also, the chop shop, isn't that where the surgery dwarf? That's him, right? Autopsy records. Subject Silas Forsberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Jesus. That doesn't sound like an accident. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. If his face was mutilated, how do they know it was him? Large puncture wound found in several places. Possibly a large bore surgical needle. Newsnet. Body of Silas Forsberg. Chop shop surgical assistant was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. Body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg landlord noticed the rancid smell. Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, mass puncture wounds and the cause of death were determined to be an overdose. Man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, although he suffered from bouts of depression. Next kid could not be located. The estate has located a will written, leaving all of his belongings to a psychiatrist. DNA belongs to a dead man. Yep. It says we can deck into the medical records and reverse trace the doctor in. Give me a minute. I'd like to be able to Johnny Clean. Alright, Johnny Clean. Patient records. The child suffers from chronic depression and social anxiety. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Data is corrupted. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medication has proven especially effective. Being treated by another elf that significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain emotional boundary with him have been unhealthy and frankly in an unnerving way. For this reason, and for my health and my patient, I'm assigning another doctor to the case. That one? Yep. reality is, at the end of the day, contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your enters once again and tries to settle in on the world. Which world is the real one? Philosophical question makers. Your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck and find the Union's safe house as your prison. Dead chop shop assistant. Maybe he faked his death. Face was so mangled they had to use dental records. Good catch. Matches up with something as some runners try. Easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica of teeth for you. Yeah? Why would he need to go to those lengths? Find him. Ask him some questions. Pay him my respects. Always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends to go loaded for bear. I side-loaded a ton of valuable data from those on-start matrix nodes. Here's your cut. You're not coming? I think my part here is done. I'm on the deck now. Spells have been unequipped and sent to your stash because the max spell is reduced from 4 to 3. Sacrificed one of my spells. Give me a deck. So how do I know which one to equip? I'll take the airberry. Why can't I? What's that? Red. It means I can't use it, right? Boom. Leveled up. Gonna use my stuff now. Maybe I just can't use mage stuff. Well, that sucks if I just spent a bunch of karma getting all of that. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital. Drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and opened. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Walk up to the hospital steps, confront Sam Watt's killer, and bring justice to the Emerald Ripper. Yep, game auto-saved. It's another boss fight, I assume. What's up, receptionist? Welcome. Here to see Dr. Holmes. Please stay within the cafeteria. Have you seen Josie? I don't think so. No, right? Haven't seen him in days. Who am I supposed to play chess with? Big old ring. Josie's the real thing. Find the infirmary key. What's that supposed to mean? You don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. Only his columns are allowed up in the cafeteria. I can't check in. Stench of blood and molds gets stronger. Severed arm. Ah, that's the guy she was looking for. I'll take the ring. Screamers 2048. Yep, that's him. Damn. Trivet dicks. Damn. Deceased. For PTSD. Undocumented cyberware in his left arm. That's a right arm. Complications would likely arise if transplanted. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and be used to improve other subjects. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Sorry, Lorraine. Jesse's dead. Attention Zero, cool. Please report to the North Hall. I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Oh, I've seen this guy. This guy was at one of the murder victims' crime scene. Yeah, yeah. Can we chat? Reason to believe you're involved in the Redmond City. Cut the act. You killed the real Holmes. It's a good racket you got going, but you got sloppy. You got sloppy. Oh, he's blaming me, thinking, or telling me I'm the killer. Yeah, okay. Pow! Get on the ground. Yeah, that's typical for a cop, I guess. Guard key. Seems a good doctor has something special planned for you. I'm afraid you can't leave. Yeah, you ain't getting paid, right? Nearby intercom crackles to life. It's Dr. Holmes bears Attention all personnel, we have a dangerous patient loose in the facility. The subject is a male troll, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use necessary force. Bring it on. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see the inside is every bit as bad as the outside. Breaking them, can they be remade? And so we must break you. I don't think you're gonna be doing it. Don't tell me he's gonna. Someone once told me that I was a broken thing. But he also said I could remake myself. He wanted to break me down so I could put myself back together again, and I did. Only after I broke him. I could remake you as well, but wonderfully twisted thoughts must churn your mind and yours. More inclined to use yours for parts. Alright, let's get this done. I gotta go soon. Excuse me. Where we at? What's up, Big Mama Jam? increase your ability to operate in dangerous situations as to. Okay. Tridio player. Person fires. Some cloud chips. Like nails, chips, and solvents. The great triggers are blocked. Done a transplant years, but I offered to give her new legs. Crackers sent me anything leggy. Before you is a medical lab turned torture chamber. The smell of old blood and decayed flesh permeates the room. Chased Holmes to his lair just as his face reveals an ugly soul, so does his safe haven. Holmes, Silas, Emerald City Ripper, the elf is monster beyond compare. It's time to end this.